Set and ready to be dispatched. Red light is on now. Stand by for a start. They're off and racing. First of them away is Fura from towards the inside. Resort Man came out rolling for Yule. She's having a look across to the near side. Call Again's going to ease back. Now Fura's going to kick up. Yule might have a crack for the lead here. She's going to get there with Resort Man and he'll take over. Resort Man was able to lead. She'll now stack him up a little here from Call Again. Fura just having to ease off the favourite's heels. A length and a half away then came Irritable Rodney after 2 lengths behind them. Next of all, Baby Blues. Let's have a crack. Followed by Rocky Path, and back there at the rear is Articulator, who'd spot the favourite there about 8 lengths as they work out to the side. At the 700, Resort Man getting a breather now from Call Again second, Fura third on the rail. A length and a half, Irritable Rodney, then a gap of about 2 lengths, Baby Blues having to be hustled along by Bennett. A further 2 behind them, Rocky Path. Let's have a crack in the stablemate Articulator. Resort Man nursed into the home straight, goes past the 400 peg. A length and a half on Fura, getting clear now from Call Again. Irritable Rodney down the outside. You're sitting there pretty quietly at the moment, though, at the 200 now. She starts to shake him up, and the helmet 3-year-old kicks away. He's down past the 150, clear of Irritable Rodney. Resort Man clear. Irritable Rodney runs to second. She'll have to get him home here. Pulls the shillelagh, keeps his mind on the job. Resort Man remains unbeaten. Resort Man beat Irritable Rodney. Fura or down the outside. Rocky Path for third with Baby Blues. A gap Call Again. And the stablemates finished up, tailed off together back there, including Articulator and Let's Have a Crack. Number 3, Resort Man, took it up, led them, and ridden to the line here, going into a 1400 there. Kira just kept this baldy-faced son of Helmet going and had him focused and switched on. Didn't want to let him switch off and have a little stargaze. You could see his ears just flickering around and having a good stare, but Kira made sure that Resort Man ran through the line, and the Michael Lane trained 3-year-old, the son of Helmet from Stravine, goes on to make it 3 wins from as many starts. Second placing to number 6, Irritable Rodney, and Fura has held third. Mitchell Pateman in front of Rocky Path, number 9. 3, 6, 2 and 9, Resort Man, owned by Pete Caporaro, also the Falsify Group, and the Preacher 3 Steed Group, along with John Scray, the Puff King Johnny Pusey, and Ms. C.V. Cordwell, Ms. C. Gleeson, K. Matthews and B. McKeon, Ms. B. Sharp, M. Cooper, C. Marnie, A. Maffei, and A. Alabrandi, R. Humphreys, and also J. Witten. Kira Yule sending Resort Man straight to the lead after the start. She had a little battle with Fura, but then Mitch Pateman decided that it would be better to just sit back and park on the tail of Resort Man. Resort Man still much, much too good. Comes away, wins well. Irritable Rodney second by Zophany from Rock on Madonna. Stephen Miller, Sean McGruddy for owner Rod Russell. And third, Fura by Universal Ruler from Ferocity, trained by Darren McAuliffe and ridden by Mitchell Pateman for Impressive Racing, and Madams Ruland and Davis, McCleary and Richie, Eifler Palmer and Anakin, also Bon Brady, Hobbs, Maiden, Russell, McKinnell and Townsend, Murray, Watson and also Mulgayan. 1:23.66 is the time. 35.50 the last 600 there, and 1 1/4 by 1 1/2 the official margins. So odds-on favourites go back-to-back. Races 2 and 3, Resort Man keeps his winning run intact. Race 4, the Perth Racing at Home handicap, as we extend out to a 2200 for the next on the card, a field of 9. And I'm going to go freeze them off. Maybe it's just a point of difference. Utgard Loki looks awfully hard to beat. But we'll go the 6. It's around that $4 mark. To beat 5 Utgard Loki, 4 Noir de Rue, 2 Touch of Silver, 6, 5, 4 and 2. Clearly, Utgard Loki will take a lot of beating, though, all the same. That's for race number 4 at 1:57, and we'll be down there to the yard, picking up a little more of the post-race action in just a couple of moments.
Mac, I do have Michael Lane, and an elated Kira Yule just walked past him, and to paint the picture, she goes, gee, I'm excited now. Is that the feeling that you get?
Yeah, I suppose it's good to see him come and do it again. It's a bit of relief, I suppose, in a way, but no reason why he wouldn't. he's done everything right at home. But yeah, he's a pretty special horse.
And what we're seeing now, I guess, is his versatility, because there was probably question marks on the map. Would he go back? Would he go forward? Yesterday on radio, you were still unsure about what you would do. Pre-race discussions with Kira, was the plan to find the front?
No, exactly what I said. To see how he jumps and ride him as he jumps, and as she did, and rated him perfect. And yeah, it worked out great. I mean, she had no instructions at all.
Obviously, he just had to do that little bit of work to cross the two speed horses underneath him. Were you happy to see him out in front and see him add a leading win to his name?
Yeah, like I said, Brett, last start he drew the barrier one. He's pretty gawky. He's still very immature, this horse. So it's no surprise to see him jump out like that and go forward, because he has done it in his trials, and it's not like he hasn't got gate speed. So yeah, look. It's great to be able to do both, isn't it? You know, so he's a very nice horse going forward.
And as you mentioned, for a horse that I guess is pretty immature, sometimes they can switch off when they have nothing to chase in front. So another great performance here today. Do you look for another race now in say a fortnight's time?
Yeah, I think so. We'll see how he pulls up. But yeah, we'll go home and just assess him. And we've taken this long with him, so we'll just see how he pulls up, and he'll tell us.
Pretty exciting. Well done.
Thanks, Bruce.
Michael Lane, Kira Yule combining again with Resort Man. He's an exciting horse, and Kira Yule's expression when she came in it just said it all. She was very excited, and for good reason as well. I think Connections are going to have plenty of fun with Resort Man.